Hey guys, we are blooming again today. Now, I would have preferred to do this on a smaller canvas, but I ran out and well, the smallest I have right now is 18 by 24. So let's just see if I don't screw it up. I did one yesterday and I love the colors, but I did mix a gold cell activator and I don't know if it's a consistency thing or what, but the test that I did, like, it actually turned out really nice, but when I put it on the bigger canvas and I started spinning it, that gold just started really spreading out. And so all of the veins were just, I don't know, they're kind of grainy, they're kind of big. Maybe it was a little too thin, but before I start getting fancy with my cell activator, maybe I should just learn how to actually, blow out the regular stuff. Let's go ahead and pour out our pillow. This is PPG Multi-Pro. Thanks, Dawn, for the recommendation. So far, I'm loving this so much better than the Color to Go. I really just feel like everything moves a little bit better. It is a lot stretchier, and I have found that I have to really spin these paintings to get all the paint off. So I'm gonna go a little bit easier with this, I think, today, just so I don't lose so much color. I mean, look, you have to spin them anyways, but I don't know. That's my theory. I mean, what do I know? But let's go ahead and pour this out. We are going to start with Venetian Rose. All right, now I've got Aphrodite. Red Violet. This is actually Red Violet mixed with a little bit of titanium white. I know this pink does not look like it goes with the other ones, but trust me, it'll be pretty. Now I've got some burnt sienna on top of this. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more Venetian Rose on top. All right, we're gonna top this off with light gold. All right, so I'm gonna do white and Paynes gray cell activator. I'm gonna put a dollop in the center. I've been having trouble with blowing it out, trying to get it wide enough to give me a bigger target and then sweeping it over the colors. So I'm gonna do it a little bit differently. I mean, I'm not going for a lot of cells anyways. I really just want a little bit of lacing. So I'm not gonna do a circle. I'm just gonna kind of drizzle a little bit of it like a line. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think, I mean, that might be a mistake, but if I can get that to work for me, then we're good. I know, you're probably like, what is she doing? Okay, now I'm gonna drizzle just a little bit of this Paynes gray on top. Let's go and blow this out. I think that actually looks really cool. I'm just gonna put a little around the edge here so I can coat the sides. Let's give this a spin and just see what this starts to look like, and then we'll go from there. I think I am gonna tilt though. Question is where. I am losing one of my leveling legs here. I saw the pin starting to come out. That's not good. I mean, we gotta just roll with it, I guess. Now, where do I want this to go? Is that even moving? I'm not sure, guys. I was trying to do a better job of not putting too much base coat or that pillow down, but may have still had a little too much on there. I think I'm just used to like having to make sure that my entire canvas is coated and covered with Dutch pours, so I'm finding it a little bit difficult to break free from that mentality, because this pillow really does stretch far. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, so this was not what I was going for, but it's how we ended, and I kind of dig it, actually. I got much better results just doing a little drizzle of that cell activator as opposed to putting a glob. Now, maybe when I was putting my dot down, I was putting too much dead in the center. I'm not sure. But I do like the results a lot better. I don't have, a big river of cell activator running through it. Maybe that's my workaround. Obviously, I still want to try to be able to actually do it right. I'm having a hard time seeing what it really looks like just from my vantage point. But from what I'm looking at, I think it looks pretty cool. I love the colors. I do like the flow. I think that there are some really, really cool parts to this. And I just need to work on, that composition a little bit more. With every one, I'm seeing a little bit of an improvement. And like I said, if I'm not able to blow that cell activator with the dot in the center correctly, then I guess I got to figure out another way to do it. And I really like how that turned out. I just got a few cells and some lacing kind of thrown throughout, and that's really what I'm going for. I like this. I do like it. It's wild. It's definitely wild. Yeah, that is all I've got. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day.